Well, good afternoon, everybody. I'm Jennifer Ferguson with Artistic Painting Studio here in Huntington Beach. And we've gotten some new rollers in that I thought I would take some time to share with you guys. So anytime I get a new roller in, I actually let you guys do a little contest and name the roller. So that's part of what we're going to do today, is let you guys come up with some names. Okay, we will pick like the top 4 or 5 names, and then you guys get to vote. And then whose ever name wins actually gets to win the new design. So that's a really cool, fun thing that we try to do here. So I see a few people are coming on board. I see Lisa, Jane, Timothy. Hello, Timothy. Christina. Got a couple of my retailers on here, you guys. And make sure to go check out our where to find a retailer, okay, where to buy. It's on the website. I'll make sure the link is on here, you guys. And anytime you're looking to purchase any of my rollers or stuff, get on there, put your zip code in, and see how close one of my retailers are to you, because, you know, that's what it's all about. It's in their hands. They can demonstrate for you, show you everything. Hold on a second. I'm just going to grab myself a fan. You know, I am 53 years old, and sometimes there's just what we call hot flash. So, okay, it's just gotten a little warm here. So I'm going to get the fan going. But definitely make sure to check out our retailers and see if they've got what you're looking for in stock before you come here, okay? So hello, Sandra, one of my newest retailers in, is it Wiley, Texas? Okay. So yeah, we've got them all over the place. Okay, so we've got some new stuff to play with, and this is just so much fun. And let's see, what else? Okay, so I guess when we get started, you can let me cool off for a second here, okay? Say hello, tell me you're here. Not all of you have said hi, so I don't know who's all here with me. So yes, we've got you guys from all over the place. Is it Louisa? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but hello. Okay, so I'm starting to cool off, you guys. I know some of you endure the same issue that I have, okay? Okay, so now that I feel like I can actually breathe here again and not just be, whoo, up to here at 100 and something, 120 and boiling here. Okay, I usually always demo and play with my texture medium. And again, of course I'm going to, okay? So, yeah, Jane, you can fill me on this one. So it's under my own brand called Artsyville Embellishments. It's a texture medium, okay? And this is just a wonderful, wonderful product to work with when you guys are doing the rollers, okay? It trowels on easy. You can brush it on. I've shown people how to use spatulas with it. I mean, it just really... it's one of the easiest texture plaster materials I know out there that gets onto the surface, and it's just easy to do it, okay? And like I said, you can actually just brush it on, okay? You might have a little bit more texture going on, but you know, that's not always a bad thing. I always end up troweling, okay? Because I love my Japanese trowels, you guys. And this is a couple different sizes. I wanted to show you so you could just see. This is the 165 and the 210. So it gives you a little idea of how much difference there is in size. And then when you go from the 210 to the 225 to the 240, it's not a big jump. It's more of a smaller jump, about like that, okay? So it's not always a huge jump in size. It's about less than an inch, I think, with each roller, or maybe even 3/4 of an inch. So hi, Brenda. I see a bunch of people jumping on here. This is awesome. So yes, again, this is my favorite tool, okay? Darn it, I should have grabbed the spatulas, okay? Do you guys mind if I go grab a spatula? And that way I can show you spatulas also. I'll be right back. Okay, I promise I'm not going too far, but yes, I always forget something around here, okay? Okay, I'm not finding the size I want, okay? Well, maybe this was not the best idea to run away, okay? I'm trying to find these right now. Okay, well, I can't find all mine that are open. So I'll even open a pack for you guys, okay? Because I wasn't finding what I wanted. And let's see if I can get these out of here. Okay. So I think this is on the website again, but they come in a set of 4, you guys, okay? So you got 4 different sizes that come in these, and this is what we refer to as a spatula. So this is another tool that you can apply the texture to the surface. So we'll work with one of these and show you guys. So let's get started and have some fun, you guys, okay? And okay, I gotta move my stool out of the way because yes, it's been a long day and I decided I needed to sit here for a minute. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep the glare off, but this is one area, for whatever reason, the overhead lights always tend to glare right here. Okay, texture medium. Basically, it's always, call it the marshmallow cream product, okay, you guys, it's fluffy. And it's just really easy to trowel on. It looks really yummy, but don't taste this stuff, you guys, okay? Being right-handed, okay, and I know everything is backwards to you guys on the camera, okay? I'm always going to load the right side of my trowel, okay? So if you're left-handed, you load the left side of your trowel. Being right-handed, I want to load the right side. Hi, Gloria. Hey, I think I got a package on the way to you today. So right-handed people, load the right side, okay? And all we're going to do is just create a little bit of an angle here, approximately about a ½ an inch, okay? Not a drastic angle, because the sharper the angle you get, and when you're almost to like a 45 on here, all you would do is be scraping the surface. So you want to keep a lower angle, about a ½ an inch or less, okay? And as you do that, I'm actually decreasing that angle to the point of almost going perpendicular as I go down. Now what that's doing is allowing this product on here to transfer to the surface, okay? So you just have to play. The trowel is something that some people take to it really easily, and some people just have to work out a little bit harder. So don't worry, it just takes a little practice and a little time, okay? When I run out of material, all I'm gonna do is butter again the side of the trowel. Okay, I'm doing only the right side. Then I'm getting some more product on here to play with. And we just want to get a thin layer going on here. No more than probably an 1/8 to a 1/16 of an inch. You don't need a lot of product when you're using the rollers, because all you need is enough material for the roller to make the print. So it doesn't have to be a ton of product. So I'm one who likes it thinner because there's a couple of reasons. I don't want to have to sand. I think you guys know that. I think I preach it all the time. And I don't want to waste a lot of material either. And sorry about the doorbell, but that means Cleo, okay, Tyler's dog that I still am helping watch, is out by the front door making the front doorbell go off, okay? So that I know she's ready to leave, okay? She's been here all day. She's saying, okay, let's get out of here. Let's go do something else. And I was hoping that I just took her for a walk before I came back here to do my live. So I was really hoping that she'd be okay, but you know, maybe something caught her eye, who knows. Okay, so I've got enough material on here, you guys. Hello, Susan and Becky. Gosh, so impressed. I got so many people that have come on here. And, you know, it has been crazy around here. You guys know that my stepson, who used to do all of our shipping, okay, is now going to flight school. So I've lost one of my employees who is a huge part of the operation of things going smooth here. So we are still looking, okay, for a new employee. So if you know anybody in the Huntington Beach area that is reliable, dependable, conscientious, detail-oriented, and would love a great job and a crazy boss, okay? And it's part-time, but could definitely work into full-time, and who knows what else it might encompass, okay? But it would be maintaining the shipping department #1 priority. Let them know I'm looking for a job, okay? Or looking for an employee, because we need somebody to fill this, okay? A couple of things about texture medium. It has some good working time, you guys. You can get this on the surface as I've done. I'm not in a panic. I don't have to feel like I gotta go grab a roller and go through immediately. This is not gonna dry on me that fast, okay? Several hours before it would actually dry. Now, as I'm playing from roller to roller, Definitely, uh, it will start to kind of get a little bit different in its consistency because I'm rolling through it, I'm trailing it back out, I'm rolling through it, I'm trailing back out. So it'll start to kind of get a little thicker and get to where maybe I can't get as good of a print. So I always add a little bit of fresh material after I rolled through it several times. But if you were doing a drawer front, a tabletop, you don't have to worry. I mean, you can get your material onto the surface and then come back and roll through it. You don't have to panic, okay? So that's one of the reasons I do love this product. Okay, so every time I order rollers, I always order some new samples to check out, okay? Not always can I see them as well as I'd like to through the catalog and everything, so it's kind of a fun thing to check them out, okay? And I see that Ashley is on here, so I'm going to ask her to please put in the link for where to find our retailers, where to buy, so that everybody can find our retailers. And those that are on here, okay, when my retailers that are on here, shout out your location, guys. Say hello so people know to find you, okay? So here is one of the newest prints, okay? Let's see. Oh, you know, it's simple, but it's delicate and kind of cute. Let's do a couple of these and see what we think. And that's it, you guys. All I'm doing is just rolling through, okay? Nothing big here. This is not rocket science, okay? This is just simple and sweet. And I didn't try to line up the pattern. I wasn't trying to space everything perfect. And I mean, it's just great. It's just an easy tool. Let's see, somebody had posted a question. Oh, Lori. Tyler's still in Arizona, and we will know today or tomorrow, probably tomorrow sometime, where he's going. So he's still playing for the Texas Rangers. He's in the minor leagues, and he's shooting out late for season because he had a little injury. And he's okay. He's been okay for a couple of weeks. We're just trying to figure out where he's going now. So he's probably gonna be back in North Carolina, or hopefully within a month or two, maybe we'll see him in, I think it's Frisco, Texas is where their double A is. So that's what we're hoping for, Lori. We'll see. Susan, if your screen is black but you can hear me, log off and log back on. That normally always works for everybody, okay? And let's see, what else do we got here? Okay, good. We've got everybody that is calling out. Oh, I don't know, Sandra. This is a brand new pattern. I don't even know if I'm going to actually end up getting this pattern. These are some of mine that are just samples, okay, that I get and just like want to play with and figure out if they're stuff that I want to buy at some point. And if you guys fall in love with them and say, oh, that's adorable, I want that one, then maybe this will be one we'll bring in on our next shipment, okay? We normally bring in 2 to 3 shipments per year, just depending on how things go and how well I ordered on the last shipment, okay? And if we start running out of stuff, or I decide I want to just bring in a bunch of new rollers, I order again. So go ahead, I'm just going to go ahead and wipe out that pattern, okay? And let's see. And if that was one you guys really think is really cute, we could possibly do a vote on that and see if that one is a winner and could be coming back in. Okay, here's another one. And the reason I chose this one to even look at is because it had like a feather on it. And I knew I had a couple of customers that were looking for a feather design. And yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, this one's not working really well. So let's wipe this out. And it just looks like there is a low spot in the roller, so it's not rolling as well as I would like. And you guys, that's what you have to do. If you get something that's not perfect, okay? Oh, and it's not, okay, see that? It's not spinning well, okay? That's part of it. If your roller's not spinning well, they don't roll well. Okay, that's all there is to it. So I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to show you my trick. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get my trick. And if by chance you guys are all still here. Okay, so if by chance your roller's not spinning well, like that one was just not spinning, and for whatever reason, okay, here's the bar that came out of the center of the pattern. All I do is spray this with some Pam cooking spray, you guys, okay? And that should lubricate it well enough that we should end up with a smooth roll here now, okay? So hopefully, okay, see now it's spinning well, it's not sticking, okay? That's normally the problem, you guys, if you ever have one of the red rollers that just doesn't want to roll well, it's because it's not rolling well on the handle, okay? So let's check this one out again and see what we think. And yes, it has the feather design in there, but I'm not sure. I'll actually have to message and make sure one of my friends that was looking for a feather if this was something that she really was interested in, okay? And she can check this out. Yeah, Faux Secret, Pam cooking spray. It works for everything, Nina. So another one, okay, kind of out on this one. I'm not sure if it's my favorite at this point, but you never know. And hello, Amy. I see that you're on here with me. Okay, so kind of out on this one. I'm not sure that this is my favorite at this point, but you know, that's why I order them, you guys. I order different ones so I can take a look and figure out if they're gorgeous or if they're just, you know, so-so. I actually have a pile of them that I have been collecting. And again, you know, some of them are just not always exactly what I'm looking for or what you guys are looking for. So I think so far that you guys liked the first one I tried out, okay? It was simple and just had some real delicate lines to it, so that one was really fun. Okay, next one. We've got another bold pattern here. Let's make sure that it's spinning well, okay? And just got back from dinner. Oh, nice, okay. Hi, Diane. Yeah, okay, we're here live together, guys. Okay, so let's see what this one looks like. Ooh, this one could be pretty fun. That is a really bold print, but how cool is that? I think maybe this one could be a winner. I wanted to make sure you guys get a better shot of that too. So what do you guys think? You got to give me your input on this, okay? And again, I'm not trying to line things up, but I also think I might like this one. I don't want to take it off, okay? I want to go ahead and wipe it back out. I want to try a horizontal on this, okay? So I am going to wipe it out and just do it horizontal instead of vertical. Sometimes I just like a pattern better in a different direction. And you guys can see how easy, okay? All I'm doing is just wiping it out and starting again. So let's see what this one looks like this direction. Oh yeah, I do like this one. Okay, this could definitely be on the order for the next round, okay? I think that is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, you think it looks like pineapples? Well, you know what? Pineapples are really, really popular right now, okay? It seems to be, 'tis the season for pineapples once again. You know, it seems there's just different decor and elements of design that kind of come and go, and definitely I think this could be a really cool one. So we might have to put this onto the next order, okay? And we might let you guys actually name that one too. Oranges. Okay, so everybody's seeing some fruit here. We got pineapples and oranges, okay? Okay, I'm going to put just a little bit more material on because every time I'm rolling through and I'm troweling, I'm taking some off and the rollers are taking product off, okay? And that's just what happens. And when I'm in between rolls, you guys, if it's getting, you know, clogged anywhere, I like to just kind of roll off on some unprinted newsprint or just some newspaper. That way you can kind of get some of the extra material off. You know, so somebody's asking, do I always roll down? No, you can roll up too, okay? Sometimes it just depends on what you're working on and what's the easiest direction, okay? And hopefully you guys can see well. Okay, I'm trying to get the camera in a position that you guys can. And hopefully you can, okay? Let's see, I just picked up several. Oh, awesome. From the Pink Daisy in Kansas. That's great. I'm so glad. We so appreciate you guys checking out the local retailers, okay? Citrus Slice. Okay, you're already naming this one, Nina. Okay, we'll have to see. Okay, so this one could be another winner. So I think I have 2 patterns so far that I think we would definitely bring in, okay? I'm going to wipe this out, and then I'm actually probably going to leave maybe one of these. Wish I had another camera back here so I could take some photos, okay? That would be nice. Okay, maybe I can get a screenshot or something of it that's worthy. Okay, another one that I definitely think I'm going to be bringing in later, okay? This one, I know I want to see this one. And let's see. Okay, that's a little trickier, staying that direction, okay. I think that this could possibly be a really big winner, okay? And it's not as big as like a brick look, but it's definitely bigger than cobblestone. And I know we've had some interest in something like that. So let me go ahead and I'm going to do it the other direction as well. I'm going to roll it vertical as well as just showing you guys in horizontal. But I think that's going to definitely be a winner. And one, okay, I want to make sure that's spinning well. It is, okay. I think I'm crammed up to the wall so tight here because I was trying to get a better camera angle for you guys. Okay, so the only thing that I'm noticing is there's just like a low to this one. So I'm going to go grab the other new pattern, okay? Hold on. I will be right back. Let's see. I always order 2. And every once in a while, we just get one that just needs to, yeah, subway tiles. One that just needs to be broken in. And, you know, there's a lot of things I do to these rollers. Sometimes I get out my X-Acto blade and I cut them, I shave them. You know, we just sometimes got to break them in well and make sure that they're doing what they should be doing. Okay, let's check out this one here. Same pattern. I always buy 2. Okay, let's see if this one is rolling better. Yeah, it still wants to have that little area, okay? Okay, if I push hard, but if I push too hard, then it wants to slide. So this is just the joy of playing with some of these rollers and getting used to them. They're not perfect, you guys. I never have ever indicated this is a perfect tool. So you just have to make them work. And if they're missing a little area, oh yes, and the wood grain's back in. All the rollers that we were out of stock are all back in stock, you guys. So no matter what you were looking for, the Baroque is back. Wood grain, crocodile, and artsy leaf. They're all back in stock, okay? So let's see. And the other thing is, you guys, I'm pulling down my product really, really thin. And that could also make a big deal when you guys are doing things. Okay, I'm going to put it on a little thicker. I always say I like to go thin just because I'm looking for less cost, okay? I'm looking for less sanding. Ooh, this is kind of fun, you guys. You see what I'm doing? Okay, I'm just kind of leaving it there and going over it a little bit. It's kind of distorting and bearing some of the lines. This is actually a really, really cool, cool little technique, okay? So I'm going a little thicker at the top because I want to just see how the pattern is going to work if I'm thicker on here, okay? And just because I like to go thin does not mean that's the only way to do it. Yes, I do use this product on furniture. Whoever was asking that, okay? It's a great, great product for furniture. It dries hard and durable and does not want to crack off. Okay, so if I'm a little thicker, there's no problem with the repeat and the pattern coming through really nice, okay? If you're thinner, like I was down here, you're going to possibly have a little bit more of an in and out, which just makes it look a little bit more distressed. But this one here is definitely going to be coming back in, okay, or coming in. So this will be on the new roller list, okay. I think the Pineapple Express, okay, we'll come up with a real name for it. Will be on the new order list, and we might even bring this one in. So I think there might be 3 new ones that we will entertain for coming in on the next shipment. So this is really cool, and I'm sorry to tease you guys, but that will not be here for months, okay? I'll have to check about getting a small order in, because we ordered so much product this last time that I was trying to carry myself over for at least 6 months. So I don't want to disappoint anybody, but that might not be an option of coming in soon, not unless we decide to go air freight, because all my shipments, you guys, come on a container, okay? They do not come through the air. They're on truly a slow boat from China, and it takes months for everything to get processed and to come through. So we'll have to see how desperate we are, or anybody is, for some of these new patterns, and maybe do an air freight. Okay, so let's see if that's spinning okay. This is the new one that I brought in, okay? So this is the new design that I'm going to need for you guys to come up with some new names, okay? To come up with some names. And once you guys come up with, however many names you come up with, we're going to choose like the top probably 5 names, okay? I'll pick some family members to pick the top 5. And then from there, we'll have the contest, okay? So if your name ends up getting picked as the ultimate name for this one, then I'm going to spray this one. It doesn't seem like it's wanting to spin as well. Then you guys, whoever's name wins gets the roller, okay? So come up with some awesome names for this one, okay? Let's see how much we love it here, okay? Stuck my finger in more texture, okay? I'm going to need to clean up here soon. Okay, so let's see. Oh, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And can you hear that? Okay, that's just the product sucking through the roller, okay? That means I actually have quite a bit on here. Oh, when does the contest start? Okay, so let me again. This is, okay, I got a horrible, horrible glare there, you guys. Let me see if I can get rid of that. So to start with, this is the new pattern, okay? And we need everybody to come up with whatever name they want to come up with, okay? And from that collection of names, okay, we will choose 5 of those, okay, our 5 favorites. And that is when the contest will actually begin. So from those 5 favorites, we'll start a contest and actually let everybody vote on their favorite name. So just start writing names down, what you guys want, okay? What you think this should be called, and we'll pick our top, okay? So anybody can play and get started. Oh, Barbara, it's so nice to see you on here. I know you live way, way too far away in Poland. Okay, so Cleo's back here now, and she is bumping the camera. So sorry, guys, that wasn't me. So have some fun, and come up with some great names for us. Okay, look at all that glare. Okay, somehow I got to get a good picture of that without a horrible glare on it. Okay, I love this, you guys. That's great. But yes, come up with some great names. We're going to pick, like I said, our top 5, and then we'll actually post that into a contest, okay? And the 3 winners, okay, I only ordered 4 samples, and I got 3 winners, so that is really cool on my sample rollers. And we will possibly, okay, Cleo, quit bouncing. We will possibly get those ordered sooner than I had hoped, but we'll see, okay? And thank you guys. If you have, Cleo. Okay, she keeps pushing the camera. If you guys have any questions, if there's something that I didn't get a chance to answer while I was playing, I will definitely answer you guys later. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. And if all goes well, I'll probably be back here tomorrow night because I'm working late. So it might be a later even evening live, okay? And there was, there's something else I was going to show you guys. So I will share that tomorrow, you guys. So keep coming up with some great names. And like I said, we'll pick the top 5 and we'll start a contest this week on naming this new pattern. And you guys have a blessed evening and we'll see you soon. Bye.